Here we are at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom, and the main entrance is way over there, and it's about a 10-minute walk. They also have a free shuttle, and I think I'm gonna take the shuttle unless the line is really long. But judging from the parking lot, I have a feeling there aren't a whole lot of people here today. It's pretty interesting. Today is April 15, 2019. It is tax day. And I wonder if everybody is still busy doing taxes because the parking lot is pretty empty. So I'm going to go down this hill and head towards the bus stop. Here I am at the bus stop for the free shuttle, and look at that. Nobody is here, so I am the only one here. And like I said earlier, the walk to the front entrance of the park is only about 10 minutes, but I'm just being lazy right now. So I'm gonna wait for the bus because it's fun and it is free. Here's a view of the roller coaster from the bus stop. Here is the shuttle, and it is a beauty. I love how these shuttles are decorated. This is the second shuttle. I'm still outside of the park, and I can see this ride from the outside. I'm going to film through the gates. I can get a really good view of this ride from outside. So they're sitting in these swings, and they're going to be raised up, and they're going to just swing around for a few minutes.
Go up to 150 feet and just
There they
like
go.
you're on skyscraper. Sit back, relax, keep your phones inside of your pockets, and enjoy the ride.
They've been raised, and now they're swinging around. And the speed of this thing is going to increase. Watch this roller coaster here. It's pretty intense. It's going to go straight up to the top and pretty much go straight down, almost at a 90-degree angle. That's pretty impressive. I'm not going to go on that ride because, frankly, it terrifies me. I've just gone through security, and there's the front entrance over there. But before I go inside, I wanted to show you this ride right here, and I'm basically standing underneath this roller coaster. What I find interesting are these nets right here, right underneath the roller coaster. I imagine the nets are for catching all the loose things that might be falling from the riders. Gosh, hopefully it's not a net to catch the people who might be falling from the roller coaster. That would be pretty awful. This is the Cobra. The Cobra is a relatively short ride. It basically does 2 laps around this track right here. It's one of the tamer roller coaster rides at Discovery Kingdom. Here we are finally. Main gates. And today looks like a really quiet day. Look at that. No lines. It's pretty amazing. This is the view right when you enter through the front gates. There's a new ride coming here sometime in 2019. It's called the Batman ride. Should be very interesting.
We are going to be playing an awesome game for an awesome prize. All ages, anybody can.
Here's a map of Six Flags, and this is a huge park. There's a lot to see and do here. Once you enter the park, you can go over to the right side. And there are some rides over there. This is how you get to the Cobra ride, even though they don't have any signs here. We've got elephants. Here's a description of that new ride, the Batman, that is coming sometime this year, 2019. So here I am at Oasis Plaza, and I'm gonna go down this path. Here's another view of the skyscraper. I had filmed that earlier when I was outside. So this is a view from the inside of the park. Here's another view of the Medusa roller coaster. Here's a Daredevil ride, but it appears to be closed today. But what this ride does is that you basically sit in these little cars down here and it just goes around and around this circle. It goes around and then backwards, and then it kind of pauses up at the top, and then you come back down. Here's an airbrush stand. Here's Dolphin Harbor. And on the other side of Dolphin Harbor are some really fun steps, and I wanted to show those to you guys. Look at these fun steps here.
You know what, Megan? Either gum or mint.
I'm now in the main plaza.
Up.
To my left,
Looks like we found that item.
in this direction, is C.
All right, let's make it a little bit
And
harder.
I'm
You know what?
actually gonna
I'm
go
looking for
straight to
somebody
the back.
Megan, and I want $100 bill. Who has a
Carnival
$100
Games
bill? Come bring it to
are in
my
the
good
back
friend Megan, and you will win
through
a
this
prize.
path. Here's a fun little store called C. Regan.
No, I want to for a show schedule.
Here's the
Whoever
display
has a
window
show schedule, if you bring it to my good friend
outside
Megan,
of
you will win a
Regan.
prize. And it looks like we found our show schedule. Great job.
Here's the other side of that dolphin statue. I'm now approaching the Carnival Games at the back of the park. This is the only section of the park that has a wide variety of these carnival games. If you could ever get up to the top of this thing, you're going to win a pretty cool prize, but I have never seen anybody make it all the way to the top. These are some fun prizes here. I like the kinds of games where there's always a guaranteed winner. We are continuing our journey of Six Flags Discovery Kingdom in Vallejo. There are many dining options throughout the park, but at the very back of the park, you're gonna see about 8 or 9 different restaurants all clustered together. Starting with Macho Nacho Burritos. This is, of course, Mexican cuisine. Next, we have a food truck. Then we have JB's Sports Bar and Grill, which are hamburgers and fries. I just found a map here, so here we are in the back. It's called the Lakeside Pavilion Food Court. And we are here going around this little semicircle. And if we come straight through this path, here's the main entrance. Okay, so here's the entrance. Here's the entrance. And we are now way in the back at the food court. And there is a lake back here. Here's a view of the dining area. And we are basically going down this path. Here's a little Dipping Dots kiosk. And a seafood place. A pizza place. Oh, here's this one. I forgot this one. This is Chinese cuisine. Here's the seafood place. Chinese. Pizza. Continuing down the path. We have corn dogs and sandwiches. The last restaurant in the food court area is called Seaside Sandwiches. And here's the menu.